Hello everyone, welcome to Chapter Drama. I am Disha. Usually we come up with very fun videos and acting and skits, but this week I couldn't do it because I was very tired. I tried to do a video, then I tried to do different things, but I got so tired that I couldn't do. This exhaustion is, I think, caused by the uncertainty that we are all in throughout the world because of the coronavirus pandemic. Even though many parts have opened the lockdown, but still it is getting very difficult for all of us to understand what our future is, where our future lies, and technically we should not be thinking about the future, but we can't help. We are humans, we all think about future. Uncertainty is caused in various fields of our life, such as the economy is not really good at this point of time. Many people are not getting proper salaries and everything, and for education system it is all online and everything, and it is getting very difficult to day by day to attend classes online. And also for me personally, I dream of studying abroad for my masters, but now I don't know what will happen because I don't know when the virus will go and whether it will be safe to travel, causing a certain uncertainty in me. And I don't know, I'm just tired because of all the news coming from all different sources of media, there, here. So news channels, YouTube, everywhere, all of these news are coming from, and it is causing a certain anxiety in me. In the beginning of the pandemic though, I really didn't get so upset and I was okay with it, but it is getting more and more difficult for me to deal with the situation as I'm sitting in home. I don't have any place to go, and I really miss my college. I don't know, I don't feel productive enough, and there is this anxiousness caused because I like to work very hard, and so I'm keep on trying to do something because I have to do something at the end of the day, but still it is getting very difficult because I don't have anything and my semester just got over, and new classes haven't started yet. So I miss my college, I miss the campus and everything. Sounds very cheesy. In our college we have lush green grasses and trees, and the area is very nice and beautiful. The picture might pop up on the screen as I edit, so I miss that thing. I miss walking in the campus and meeting my friends, hugging my friends, talking, and putting on great outfits because I am a fashionista. So at this time, not just me, but people's mental health is struggling. Recently there has been an incident of suicide of a celebrity. Instead of supporting or just helping other people who are victims of suicidal tendencies or depression, people are just blaming each other like this person is responsible, that person is responsible. I don't want to get into any controversy here because I want to spread positivity, but it is a very sad incident that even today mental health is sort of a stigma in the society, and people like treat people who do therapy such as mad people and like crazy, but that's not the thing. So I think the stigma should go and people should start going into therapy more and more, and to talk about their problems, and even they can talk to their friends and family. But if the circumstances do not support, therapy must be sought. It's not that everybody will think you're mad. Some people will really understand, people who are close to you, and at the end of the day you really don't need to think about what other people think. You just need to think about what you feel and what you need. If you need therapy, please seek therapy and talk to people, because taking your life is not any option. Today I know I am not very put together and not very excited to talk about all these things because these things are totally bothering me, and my mental health is not really good at this stage. I feel, I don't know, a certain anxiousness and a need to tidy up things. So I have been tidying up, but this should not be the case. I should tidy up because I feel like, and not because of the anxiousness. So we should just support each other as a community. Function of a society is to support each other in times of need, not blame each other, but we fail to do that, and we blame each other every day. And we should understand the reason why something is happening, and we should support people, like be a community. I've started doing some new things which make me feel really good, because I realized that if I sit at home and do nothing, I will feel very anxious, to be honest. So you can see the pictures over here, and then there's a picture over there, and there's a picture over this corner. So these pictures are old pictures, but I decided to hang them up on the wall so that they look really good. And I am doing a lot of artwork these days, because my artwork is not something I practice really often now, but I love doing artwork. When I was a child, I used to make many things. Like whenever I used to sit, I used to make some craft item or anything, and I really love doing craft. But let me get the camera straight. But now, because of the business and everything, because of not business, busyness, I'm not getting the time to do a lot of craft work, artwork, whatever. So I'm engaging in a lot of artwork. So these are some of the pictures that will pop up on the screen I have done recently, and I'm organizing my softboard, my room, and I'm doing the things I have wanted to do always. So it is giving me a certain happiness. I'm cleaning my table, and I did a lot of things. Wait, I'll show you my craft work. These are the roses I made. I love these roses, to be honest. These are made of crepe paper, and if you want a tutorial, you can just comment down below for the tutorial of the roses. These are very easy. So are these roses. So this is a paint can which I painted few days ago, but I didn't know what to do. Then I had these red ribbons, so I thought that I'll make roses out of the red ribbons. Wait, let me show you one rose. Fell down. See, this is the rose I made, and I can give you a tutorial on this also, so you can sit in the free time and do these things. And these things just make me so happy. I decided to do a DIY channel in the beginning, where I will DIY and do craft items, but I don't know, I just lost the courage. So there's that. Anyhow, I'm doing it now. I'm posting videos on the YouTube. This is a certain, like a certain milestone, like a certain achievement, that actually I'm being able to post videos. Because when I was in class 12, I had bought all the equipments like microphone, tripod and everything to shoot, but then I lost courage, enthusiasm to do it. But then Rebecca supported me, pushed me that you should do the videos, and like now I'm doing all the funny stuff that I do in real life. So I'm really happy about it. And one of the great practices I did is starting a journal. I hope you can see this. This is a Phases of Moon journal. So I just drew this with watercolor, like simple watercolor. I didn't even draw the moon, I just did it with the brush. And in the back I wrote it is coming opposite, okay, but Phases of Moon 2020. And this is the spine of the journal. I decided to draw Phases of Moon even in the spine. So journaling has really helped me. And so how I journal is I want to share with you. So earlier when I was small, I used to think that journaling means that I have to write every day what happened, from very point to point, very detailed, and that is not the thing. That is one of the things that got me so demotivated to journal that I didn't journal. So I started a new journal in 2020, not in the beginning, like I started in the month of May, and now also I'm developing my journal. So in the first page I have this note 2020 and note to self, where I wrote that be happy and be loving towards yourself and towards your inner child. So in the journal I write my goals in 3 years, 5 years, 7 years. And in all the goals I have like getting my channel monetized, buying a camera, ring light, and doing internships. And my goal in all the 3 years, 5 years and 7 years stand like get a Damon Salvatore. Still, that should be a goal in every girl's to-do list. Oh my god, I'm being so dramatic right now. So after that, there's a daily journaling where I just brain dump everything, whatever I'm thinking in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, anytime you want, even before sleeping if your thoughts are accumulating. That the good thing I'm doing is, instead of focusing on what I haven't done, I focus on what I have done. So there's a section in my journal called the to-do list. So there I mention what I have to do, but often it happens that I don't do the thing in the to-do list, but I do something extra, something else which I haven't mentioned. So I mention that in the end of the day. So that makes me feel really good, like I'm doing craft throughout the day. And also, like, I haven't shot videos like in 2 weeks because I was feeling very tired. So I was really emotionally beating myself up for not shooting videos and getting tired, but now I'm not doing that, and I decided that I will do a talk video like this so that I can talk to you guys in details, and also it will make you feel good, make me feel good. If you don't need to do a journal, don't do. But if you feel like you're very anxious and you don't know what to do, you're feeling very uncertain at this pandemic situation, it's best you can write. And once you write, you will see the thoughts are getting organized, because when we think, all my thoughts are intertwined in our mind, but when we write down, it gets very clear and makes us feel really good. I hope that you liked the video. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and for more such videos, subscribe to Chapter Drama. Okay, bye. Thank you.